Graham, let's talk about trickery in the Maker's Mark Mile. First start of the year. How's he coming up to the race?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is a race that I've been pointing for a while. We gave him a break. I felt like he'd earned a break at the end of last season, so we freshened him up at Fair Hill, and then got him down to Palm Meadows, where he's been breezing pretty regularly. So I'm pretty happy with him.
How has he improved from last year in what you've seen?
I mean, from what I've seen, he's settled down. I actually had Johnny come and work him one day, and he was surprised how much he's relaxed. So I hope that's a good thing.
What were the qualities that he showed you early that made you think he could be one of the special ones?
I mean, he's always breezed like a really good horse. He has this tremendous stride length on him. He covers so much ground. He's a gorgeous animal.
Let's talk about your runner in the Grade One, Jenny Wiley, on Saturday. What are your thoughts on her chances?
Yeah, look, it's a big step up for her, but she was a little unlucky in New York last year to be beaten by Saffie's filly, who'll be one of the favorites on Saturday. Um, Freshened her up again, kind of with the idea of a campaign starting at Keeneland, and I just thought she deserved to be in a race like this. She's trained very well at Palm Meadows.
Let's go to the race on Sunday for Tupi in the turf sprint. And how is Tupi coming into that engagement?
Yeah, so this is a race we've pointed her for since her last start in California. I've kept her at Fair Hill. She's a tougher horse to train. She does really well at Fair Hill. So my crew's had her there, and we've just kind of kept her fresh since she ran in California with this race in mind. It's a little shorter than probably her best distance, but I think she deserves a shot in a graded race.
Why did you like this spot for her next race?
It was just logical distance and the fact that it is a graded race with a good purse. I could have gone back to California, but it's a long way to go for 100,000. And I think, if she can get a graded win or a graded placing, that's going to add to her resume.
What's the key to getting the best effort from Tupi?
I mean, you know, having Flavian come back to ride her is huge. He knows her very well. He kicked himself when he rode her at Aqueduct that day and kind of took her back. So I think just having him on her is key, that he knows her so well.
You pointed for this spot. How's she training?
She's doing super. I mean, she's a very good workhorse. She's just a good feeling filly. She's one we keep on the pony every day. But she's set to ship tonight to Keeneland from Fair Hill.
Hey, let's talk about test score for a second. A pretty impressive debut run on the Monday card at Keeneland. Did you see that coming, and what's next?
Yeah, I was a little surprised he went off at the price he did because I thought he fitted in the race pretty well. Unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to bet myself, but I passed up quite a few races for that spot. It's a great race at Keeneland with a big purse, and it gives us a month, a little less than a month because of the delay, to run back on Derby Day.
Great. Thank you so much for the time.
Okay, Tom.